We can tell what's made by mom and what's made by pros, right?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Not to toot our own horns, but we've proven that we're pretty good at figuring out mom-made food versus mythical kitchen-made food.
That's right, but I think we forgot something in this little experiment.
What's that?
Dads cook too.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We can't be sure of our hypothesis without expanding the test subjects.
I concur. Good thing we've got moms and dads cooking today. It's time for Parents Against Pros, AKA jeopardizing crew members' familial relationships. Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Good to see you.
Hey guys.
Since when do we let you on the show?
Every 2 years or so.
Every 2 years.
Yeah, how long has
when you
it
bring
been?
your dad.
How long have you been
It's
at
been
Mythical now?
almost 10 years.
It's almost a decade.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
We've been through a lot.
Still making lives
Been through a
mythical.
lot. Okay.
All right, what you? I see we got some rolls here, and one is made by your father,
That's right.
who I see sitting over there.
Right there.
He looks happy right now.
Yeah, he sure does.
Let's see if that continues. All right, let's see the video that he submitted.
Hi, I'm John Kostelnik, the father of and the reason for Kevin Kostelnik being so funny and smart. I'm here today cooking Oricheva Rolata, which is Czechoslovakian for walnut roll. And keeping up with Nutty, I just have to say Kevin's pretty lucky because he lived most of his life being happy, fun-loving, and really nutty. Which, now today he has a job that's fun-loving, happy, and really nutty.
Yes, very.
Bon appetit.
Very nutty. Very nutty.
That's good. That was kind of a sweet, proud father moment.
It was very endearing. Yeah. Now, there is a little bit of an outtake. Do we have that?
Okay.
He doesn't know this.
I would love to see this.
It was like great. He did this in one take, I think. So
Okay.
This is the little aftermath.
What else did I say? Oh, he's nutty and... What did I call him? Nutty and... I just thought the nutty too, walnut roll. Happy. No. Yeah. Fun-loving. Yeah. Fun-loving, happy, and nutty. Okay, so is the filming okay? Is it good? You think it's good enough to send in?
Yeah, lighting's good.
Is it really?
At the end, he said, "Let's go show mom."
So I wonder where you get your nutty from.
Yeah.
Can't tell. All right. So what was the proper name for this thing?
Nut roll.
You just call it
That's
a
not what
nut
he
roll.
said.
What did you call it?
Horchata rolata.
Horchata.
Horchata rolata.
Walnut roll.
Now I got to tell you, I mean, they look kind of different.
Yeah.
One of these is proper roll, and one of these is all over the place.
Lily, did you have anything that you wanted to say about this?
I want to wait until you try it first.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I've been working on the show for 10 years now.
Yeah.
And about 6 months or so ago, my dad calls me, like 10 o'clock at night, and he says, "Hey, those guys, Rhett and Link." I said, "Yeah, they're pretty funny, huh?" I'm like, "Dad, I've been working here for almost 10 years,
Those guys.
and this is what you call me to tell me." So anyways, he's so happy to be here.
It took us a while to win you over.
No, just when I first saw you.
On Roku.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're
We
a
had to
fan
get on
of
Roku.
Mythical 24/7.
Yep.
Oh, yes. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's what it
biggest fan.
took.
This right
That's
here.
what it took.
This is good. Yeah, it's not completely perfectly rolled, but this is good.
Now, we had one of these on the show years ago that was
right.
also already from years ago because it was 3 years old when we had it.
It was frozen
It was.
with Duff the Cakes guy.
My dad's recipe, it makes 9 of these. Which, sorry, Lily, about that. But my grandma would make them and send them to us.
Okay.
And I would eat some, and then I would forget and put them in the freezer. So one sat there for 3 years, and that's what you ate. And you, I think, said it tasted like a thrift store.
You know how they smell. So I now know what I mean. This does not taste like a thrift store.
They taste pretty similar. It's just the form factor is a little different.
This one's a little too perfect. They taste almost the same. I think the uglier one tastes better.
Little fact about my dad that might help. He can't smell or taste. True.
So what do you go on when you're making these things?
40 years of eating them.
Okay. Tradition.
But never tasting them.
Never, not for 6 years, you know.
Yeah, he lost his sense to do both of that.
This is very good. Gotta go back.
Wow.
They're both really good.
Do you know?
I for sure know.
You for sure know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if he's ever looked at it while he's eating, he would know the difference.
That's a good point.
Either his dad does this, or his dad does this.
So are we voting for the one that doesn't taste as good because he can't smell?
No, we're doing the one that we think is made by his dad.
That's right.
Which
right?
one do you think tastes better, Link? You said this one tastes a
The
little
ugly
better.
one.
I think they taste almost
But
identical.
But only slightly.
Okay, hand over Kevin's dad's nut roll. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! So he got the roll down according to Kevin.
I'm sorry, John. We
this-
have no confidence in your ability to roll things.
He can roll nuts, man. I'll tell you what.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lily,
Kevin's
now.
absolutely right.
Lily, you made the ugly one.
I've never been so culinary challenged with this recipe. I'll say in the directions, it says knead well until dough doesn't stick to your hands. If still sticky, add a little more flour. I had to add 3 additional cups of flour to get it to like even a dough stage. It was soup when I mixed it. So
John, you got any comments on that?
I think the whole milk makes
Yeah.
it a little bit fattier, which probably is what you're tasting. I use 2%, sorry.
Oh.
He was so worried about the recipe. He had so much stress leading up to this because he was worried about how much work Lily
I
was
mean,
going to have to do.
yours is perfect. I'm sorry I underestimated
Wow.
you. I was thinking that I was voting for your dad, so they taste pretty much the same.
I think yours is a little bit better, John.
Oh, thanks.
It definitely looks
I
better.
didn't want to say that until I knew that it
You
was
got to
yours.
taste the one with a lot of nuts in it, too.
Right. So this is low nuts.
Yeah, you can spread it out the way you want. I usually make mine a little bit thicker.
Yeah, he kept the one that had the most nuts in it.
Never went to culinary school. Never worked in a restaurant environment.
I'm not impressed with myself.
Never made a living off of making food for people to see as well as maybe eat.
All right. Well, relationship is intact.
That's right.
I don't know about this one.
It's a little
Sorry,
shaky.
Lily.
Welcome, Kaylin and Carly, the sisters who work here.
But we haven't had you on the show as sisters yet.
Yeah,
Never
like,
together.
what's that about?
Mythical sisters.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since Carly started working here.
Wow.
What's
Why did we wait this
overdue?
long?
No idea.
Because we didn't have your mom's chili.
Here it
Now
is.
we
Exactly.
do.
I'm actually really excited about
All right,
it.
you got a video?
Hello, I'm Audrey. I'm Kaylin and Carly's mom. And today I picked Santa Fe chili to make because it's the only thing that all of my kids will eat. A fun fact about Kaylin, when she was in high school, she won a scholarship for her metal work for a copper bracelet she made. And a fun fact about Carly, she is an awesome artist and she does large scale paintings. For both of them, they can quote anything SpongeBob, so I can always listen with the sound down.
I know y'all like SpongeBob because when you found out that I never watched it, you were crushed.
Because it's just like,
You almost quit.
it's been on for like 25 years.
It's
You never
iconic.
seen it?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, like,
I will say, maybe Link's dad and your mom could hang out because they both like to film in the wilderness. Your mom has figured out how to focus, not quite as pixelated. But
Santa Fe. Shall we?
can you? First of all, there's a
Grab your
distinct
spoon.
visual difference in these. Can you just look at it and tell? Like, do you think you know just by looking?
This has got bigger
I-
pieces.
I have an idea.
I have an idea, but like just generally, like this one looks a little thicker and this one looks a little thinner.
Maybe we'll do a little stirrage.
The
If we
corn
get
is
this
really
wrong,
standing out.
We cannot go home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that, Mom? You seem like you're very proud of your daughters based
am.
on that. I can never see you ever getting upset with either one of them.
I don't know. She seemed a little upset in the woods. Kind of a little stern. This is the only thing that all of my kids will eat.
There's 5 of
mouths.
us.
Yeah, 5 mouths to feed. It's a lot of different opinions.
That's really, really good.
Like, we all love pickles, but she
good.
doesn't like olives, but I love olives.
Oh.
So, like,
I love tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
Yeah.
Hey, did you just make me part of the family?
if you want to, you can come to a family
That's cool.
reunion.
That's cool.
6 of us now.
Okay. A lot of corn. I like corn.
Famously.
So all the ingredients sort of stand out on their own
In that one.
in this one.
In that one. This
They
one.
are
This one
very
is
similar.
this one is melded together more. Like you can literally see all the ingredients. I feel like I'm tasting individual things.
I'm so nervous.
What would you say is the difference?
Well, I mean, like, normally I feel like ours isn't quite as thick.
We don't know though.
They're both good. I would
Yeah.
eat
They're
both
good.
bowls.
This
They're
one has
very
more of a
similar.
chili flavor. This one has more of the burger grease in it, I think, in the good
I
way.
have a guess, but I'm worried that it's just newer.
So
I think I know.
You think you know.
I think I do, but I'm worried.
You're scared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
there's a
worried
lot
that
on the
like
line.
it's
She's
just
right
a
there.
time difference. Yeah.
She's already not smiling. Look at her not smiling. She's just steaming over there.
This is my favorite meal ever.
Oh,
We always have
So,
it when we come home.
I believe it has healing properties.
True.
So I think that I know by now.
All right,
Okay,
so
all right,
that
I'm
means
ready.
Kalen's got to vote
Oh my
first.
gosh, I'm really
Well,
scared.
And-
we're all gonna vote at the same
I
time.
don't want Kalen to copy her sister.
Okay.
Well, then
Well-
you should go at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. There
a
we
good
go.
idea.
After, okay.
I'm going for the one that I like slightly better.
I'm so
3,
scared.
2, 1.
Oh, we're all over here. So the sisters are
I'm
in
assuming
agreement.
that you're right.
You like that
so.
one a little bit more, huh?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I like them equally.
I don't know what to say.
I know my mom was cooking.
The chili,
This is better.
made by Kaylin and Carly's mom, is on Link's side.
Yes!
God.
Y'all did it.
Oh my gosh, that would be so embarrassing if we were wrong. I was just worried that like since this one is thicker and like my mom made it yesterday, I was worried that like it just like had more time to absorb.
The flavor profiles
but yeah,
here are
this is just like
You're
immediately.
used
I
to
was like,
eating it right off the stove.
This is more.
Well,
This does
crock-pot,
taste
yeah.
more stereotypical chili.
yeah,
But
this-
Rep-
The
like,
flavors here.
yeah,
What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, look at my mom in the eyes.
I thought this one was excellent. I thought that one was excellent. I'm just trying to be an individual. Link, I can't help but notice the shirt that you're wearing. What does it have on the back?
Yes. You're talking about the good mythical mycology tea?
Oh, yes.
Which, of
Mycology, the
course.
study of mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
We have all kinds of punny, good mythical morning mushroom names on the back of this thing. This comes in the long sleeve. Also comes in the short sleeve mauve. Mauve? Is it mauve? Is that how you say that word?
Mauve.
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 Mushrooms.
Get it at
GMM
mythical.com.
names.
All right.
What is this, Gwyneth?
This is pastire,
Past
Made
what?
by-
like the Italians say. Made by my dad.
Who,
One of them. I mean, one of these
One of
is
your dads?
You got two dads?
my dad.
Hey, nothing wrong
There's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Which dad made it? No.
The best one.
All right. Is your dad here though?
My dad's not here. He lives in Florida.
Okay.
All right, that's honest.
Did he make a video?
He made a video.
Let's see.
And he told an embarrassing story, so.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm John. Today I'm preparing pastire, a dish normally served once a year on the Saturday before Easter at a traditional family gathering. It was at another traditional family gathering on Christmas Eve
Yes.
that young Gwen decided to use the bathroom in Aunt Donna's house and did not realize that the seat was up. And so wearing her brand new Christmas morning pajamas fell into the toilet.
How'd you get out, Gwen?
That was last Christmas.
Aunt Donna's house.
Your dad is super chill.
Isn't he he is the most chill
He's a
man
cool customer.
ever? Yes.
He's a
I
cool
am
customer.
making this dish once a year.
He is a mellow fellow. That's what we love about him.
What is he going to do or say if you get this wrong?
I love the threat of like a parent being like super mad at you. I
You love
don't
that?
think my dad has ever been mad at me in my
Yeah,
entire
well,
life.
that
We can tell.
tracks.
Yeah.
I want him to read me bedtime stories. Do
I
you
could
think you could do that?
Swim in toilet bowls. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my
Once upon a
god.
time,
Dad ASMR. I love it.
it will take me 4 hours to tell you this bedtime story at this pace.
It would still be going when you woke up in the morning.
Now, there is a visual difference here. I feel
Yeah.
like you might know just from looking at it.
Jeez.
More pepper.
When was
I
the last
know.
time you had this?
It's been a while, actually. He used to
once
make
a
it way more often. My grandma used to make it. So this is like a family recipe. I think that this one looks more like the one my dad makes. That's my early guess.
Don't give it away.
So
Oh, it's a little eggy.
It's almost like a quiche with pasta. I haven't had this before.
it's like a savory cake made with bucatini pasta, which is the spaghetti with the hole in the middle.
Oh,
There's a hole in there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Spaghetti with a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Bucatini.
Now I'm going over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a corner piece from both.
This
of
one
these.
looks oily.
Oh, okay. Is there cheese in this too?
There's cheese, there's shortening in it, and you can use vegetable shortening or animal shortening, which is lard.
There's a lot of black pepper in this one, which makes me like it. And the black pepper goes deep.
Makes you want to go, ka-chow.
I don't want to insult my dad. I feel like this one looks more like his. This one's better seasoned. It has more salt in it.
I agree with you on that.
Now,
Sorry,
you're
John.
the only kid who could get this wrong.
Mhm.
The other kids were 2 for 2. Well, 3 for 2, really.
I know, now I'm so. I keep cutting it and pieces keep flying everywhere. I'm really
Is this
tired.
the real reason that he's not here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been holding back a little bit, but after seeing your dad speak, I feel like if I were just to tell John that he needs to put a little bit more seasoning in his, I think he would be like, you know what, Rhett? You're right.
I feel like he's a guy who can really take constructive criticism,
Yeah, I
and we
think
love
he
that
would
about
just
him.
Be there in his chair. All right. But it could be wrong. I don't know. It could be wrong. Which one's your dad?
So also, I want to mention, because this is very important to him, this is meant to be served with cold cuts that you roll up. And it would add more salt to the whole thing.
Sorry,
too.
John. Don't come after me.
I am actually going to guess that.
2, 1.
I'm going to guess this one.
I believe.
Oh,
I
wow.
believe
You're
in your
going,
dad,
you're going
too.
against instinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what made you switch it up?
There's something about like the oiliness of this one that it feels like more in line with something my dad would produce in the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, your dad's dish is on Rhett's side.
Okay, that was my original guess.
That was your original guess.
That
You
was
did
my
your
original
job.
guess, yeah.
We were
It's a
both
little-
giving your dad more credit.
So, needs more salt. That's okay.
Or it needs more cold cuts.
And it needs cold cuts.
Yeah, I didn't know about the cold cuts thing
Mhm.
before I started just ripping him a new one. She's embarrassed, John. She's worried about coming home for this Christmas.
They're both good.
Just throw her in the toilet.
Just dump me in the toilet.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, the lid's down. The lid's down.
Well, you can take this with you when you go, and you can learn to love it once more.
Thank you.
Yep. Good luck repairing that relationship.
We'll do our best.
I've never had to do that because I don't screw up relationships. Thanks for
That's true.
subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
What a crowd.
Show number 1. Click
Yep.
the top link to watch us react to the strangest things Mythical Beast kids ever did in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land, it's time to get funky with our new Good Mythical Mycology tee and long sleeve, available at mythical.com.